guys, I am here at Target. I'm gonna go inside and we're gonna take a look at some clothing pieces, and I'm gonna try to point out to you guys the garments and what makes them pertain to the particular kibbe body type. Keep in mind that, you know, these are just my opinions and this is based on what I've learned about the kibbe body typing system. So if you guys have any questions, leave them down below and let's get inside. Okay, so we have this dress right here, this kind of striped one, and this would be a really good dress for a soft classic. Let's come in here. You guys can see this is like a lighter weight fabric, and that is going to be great for a soft classic. Also, the lines are very simple. The whole basis of a soft classic styling is to keep it very simple and very light. Okay, so I want to focus on this mannequin right over here with this nice long skirt and clean blouse. So let's not focus so much on this jacket that they have draped over the mannequin. The reason it works so well for a soft classic is because it has a very good balance. So we have the yin of the skirt, very feminine, and then at the top we have the nice constructed yang. This is just such a beautiful, perfect balance of a soft classic outfit. Super classic look. You have a very simple black top, and then you have the scarf. The scarf tying is such a signature you know, style element of a classic, so something like this would also look really good on you. I know it's a little more polished than maybe some of you classics out there would like to be. You know, this might be seen as something that maybe your great aunt did or something like that, but this is just an example of how the classic is very simple and also a little bit delicate, a little bit feminine, but still keeping within like the symmetry and really just the simplicity of what it is to dress classic. Let's talk about this little white striped dress. So cute. This to me really speaks to classics. It's very symmetrical, it's very simple, it's very clean. We have it's just so classic. You know, we're not overemphasizing the waist or anything like that. I think that with classics, it's really good to not be overstated in your garments, and so a dress like this would just really let that classic body type and the classic face shine. And I think that, in my personal opinion, like that's what we're really doing with classics and how classics dress is everything in the clothing needs to be almost a little understated it really brings out their natural beauty, because classics are just very symmetrical and they're just very in proportion. So something like this would really be gorgeous in a classics closet. This dress right here over on the right with this floral pattern, this is total romantic territory. Total. I have no idea why they have these ugly tennis shoes on this model or on this mannequin, but this is the epitome of what a romantic dress would look like. Romantic lines. We have the nice kind of ruffles here at the top, which is very feminine. We have the nice waist definition, and it's hitting the waist like just at the right place. And then we have the nice kind of flouncy, I'm trying to get like not so many in the people in the background, but nice flouncy kind of lighter draping here. And then even at the bottom you guys can see a little bit of like ruffles going on here. Nice detail with these ties. Everything about this dress just screams romantic. Okay guys, this shirt right here is the epitome again of romantic. Everything about this just screams romantic. Everything from the fabric is very light and flouncy. It's like a satiny silk, and we have the gathers here at the sleeves, so we're cuffed right here at the sleeves, and we even have these little details. This can be tied into a bow. I'm pretty sure that that's how the shirt is designed. They're just untied right now. now. And then we even have this beautiful waist definition and this peplum that comes out, as well as the V neckline. This would look absolutely flattering on a romantic body type. And also we have these cute little button details, which also adds to the overall circular theme that we're sticking with us romantic body types. So you can see here they're really cute little circular buttons, and then we do have like the little polka dots. So this is a very well balanced, very good representation of a garment that would be perfect for a romantic body type. Alright, alternatively, if you are a romantic and you don't want to wear something that's so form-fitting, especially around your waist area, what you can do is you can get a shirt like this. It's a regular button-up shirt. I think that the collar is still soft enough. We're not too sharp here, and the print of the shirt still draws in like that circular detailing. And we also have our cuffs, which is perfect, and we have a little bit of ruching at the cuffs, which keeps it very delicate and feminine, as well as the fabric. The fabric is very delicate and feminine. It's I think it's more of kind of like a polyester, a light polyester. It's not the satiny silk like the other one that had the same print. But what you can do is you can get a nice pair of high-waisted jeans and tuck this in. Make sure that they're high-waisted, but tuck this in and really make sure that you're getting that good waist definition by tucking it in. Or you can tuck them into a pair of black high-waisted work pants that are tapered at the ankle. There are still items that a romantic can wear that don't necessarily have to be like the other shirt that was featured, like this one, but you can do it by simply tucking it in. Wow, you guys, this top right here would look amazing on a theatrical romantic. Everything about this, think Rachel McAdams, right? Like everything about this just screams theatrical romantic. We have this cute lace detailing here. The neckline is perfect, so soft and delicate. Everything, the material, the print, the shapes. We have the nice rounded edges right here, a little bit of ruching, the waist definition, so cute. And then we have the cuffs here at the end. This would look absolutely amazing on a theatrical romantic with some sort of high-waisted pants. So cute. Okay, you guys, let's look at this like so cool retro-inspired romper with this like really funky t-shirt underneath. If this is not screaming flamboyant gamine, I don't know what is. It is just the epitome of flamboyant gamine. It's got all these loud, bold colors, especially with, we're not just looking at the vertical lines right here. There's also a ton of interest that comes in at the bust line right here with how they decided to tie this fabric and bring it together right there. And then the porky shirt underneath, like that just really pulls this all together as a flamboyant gamine look. So this skirt right here is very true to gamine. So gamines are going to stick with things that are more angular, that are more sharp. And you can see here, like this is a very, very sharp, it almost looks square. But on a gamine, it's going to look very feminine. It's going to look really, really good because of the way their lines are set up, their angles. So skirts that are this shape in general, it doesn't have to be this jean skirt, are going to work really, really well on gamines. And then also, like if you, for instance, are a flamboyant gamine, you can do a million things with basic pieces like this. The thing about being a flamboyant gamine is that you can have kind of more, so to say, basic pieces, and then you work around those pieces. With regular gamines, you don't want to get too over the top. And then with soft gamines is where we start to introduce a little bit more softness. So you can pair it with a top that has a little bit more rounded attributes to it. Okay, let's talk about this like overall dress thing that's going on here. I think that this would be absolutely fitting on a gamine. So gamines, like true gamines, are going to have sharp lines. They're going to have some angularity in their clothing, but you can still have a little bit of roundness. And you can see here, like, this is kind of like the perfect, you know, mashup of that. So we have like a little bit of roundness here, but then it comes to, you know, some angularity here. And then we have angularity in the back, and then angularity in the front here. Okay, let's talk about this cute little white dress right here. So this little white dress is, I think, very, very fitting for the gamine body type here, or even like a soft gamine, especially with the rounded edges right here, the cute little bow detail. Things like that are gonna look really good on a soft gamine. And you can see it's not overly shapely. Like, it's not going to hug the body really tightly, but we still have a little bit of you know, good shaping to work with, but it still really works within the lines of the gamine family. And it also has like that very cutesy look to it. So in my opinion, I think that this would look really good on a soft gamine, especially layered. If you were to put some tights under this and a cute pair of booties, or a cute pair of like lace up type booties or something like that, it would look very, very cute. All my dramatics out there, let's talk about this like burnt orange trench coat and this tan trench coat. Let me tell you what, trench coats, if you are a dramatic, are going to work so well for you. They just have that really long vertical line. They really play up your dramatic lines. So I would highly suggest, if you're a dramatic, to incorporate some sort of long trench coat like this. It is going to look stunning on you. And back to dramatics, like, anything tailored is going to be your guys' jam. So these blazers right here, you guys can really pull these off, and you guys can actually make it look pretty casual. I would definitely suggest, like, staples for a dramatic are going to be blazers, anything with a sharp edge, those kind of trench coat looks, the long kind of over garments. Those are all going to look really good on you. Guys, so let's take a look at this like long, very, very dramatic piece here. So this is kind of still in line with that whole like trench coat look, and I'm telling you, if you are a dramatic, having a piece like this is where it's at. You have that beautiful vertical line, you have sharpness. So we have sharpness here at the collar, we have sharpness with these lines coming down, sharpness with the hem right there. Okay guys, let's take a look at like these two. These are kind of like jumpsuits here. They're very loose, very flowy jumpsuits. So let's take a look at the one on the left here. I would say that these really fall into the natural to soft natural category here. You guys can see, like, it's actually not a dress, it's pants. And it's the same for the other one as well. This one I think is very soft natural, and of course these are like just my opinions and everything, but you can see here it's actually more of a jumpsuit, and the pants are just, they start at a very low point. But we have like this very loose fabric, so very loose, very airy, that kind of like those boho lines. Those lines are going to be really, really good for those of you who are soft naturals. Okay guys, so here we have a really, really good example of a natural outfit. So an outfit that would be really fitting for a natural. You can see that it's still, for one, it's very simple, but at the same time it still has some just enough cute detailing. Like, this is not over the top. Naturals do want to keep things as simple as possible. We don't want to over, accessorize or over embellish or anything like that. But you can see here how it's loosely tailored. So it's not, it doesn't have like those defining lines or anything like that, but it still offers a little bit of shape. So we also don't want to go into the realm of being too loose or wearing clothes that are overly shapeless. We still want to maintain a little bit of shape. I think that Jennifer Aniston is like a really good example of a natural body type, not to get into celebrity body typing too much or anything, but you will often find her in lines and outfits like these, and she particularly loves cargo pants like this. So this is just a really, really good example of a natural, or an outfit that would look really good on a natural. So blouses like this are actually really, really gorgeous on naturals. We can see, you know, it's very flowy, very airy, not overly constructed, but it still has like this nice line right here. It's very clean. I even really like the print of this, the fabric itself. Everything is about this is just very, very natural. It speaks to the natural. And also with naturals, you want to keep in mind, like, it's always great to have pieces like this, because you don't want to go for like a 100% look that's color matched. So you don't want to have like the black top with the black bottoms or anything like that. You want to kind of break it up a little bit and add in a little bit of texture, patterns, prints, stuff like that. So this would be a wonderful, gorgeous example too of a good look for a natural. So naturals also look really good in flowy type sweaters. Naturals don't have to worry about really defining their waistline or anything like that. They look their best when they're in these unconstructed type of garments. So something like this over top of kind of like a loose tee and a simple pair of jeans, even a pair of boyfriend jeans, that's gonna look really, really good on a natural. All right, additionally, naturals are going to look really good in kind of looser, you know, tank tops like this, looser shirts like that, which is why I'm particularly jelly of naturals. I want to be a natural so bad, but it's just not what I am. So lines like that are gonna look really good, but also you guys can do a little bit more constructed looks, and I'll show you what those look like. Let's take a look at this, you know, blush colored romper here. This is a good example of a more constructed garment for a natural, and what makes it constructed is up here at the top. So at the bust line and at the shoulders, we have more of a constructed, you know, piece of the garment. And we also have this really nice deep V. So the lines are still very clean and not overly ornate or anything like that. We're still in the simplicity of the natural lines. But then we have just a little bit of waist definition. And if you're a natural, you can even probably kind of just take this out a little bit because waist definition is not pertinent to being a natural. And then we have these nice, you know, flowy type pants. So this would actually look really, really flattering on a natural. Okay, you guys, so that was my trip to Target to show you all different clothing for different body types. So hopefully that was helpful. Let me know if you guys want to see more content like this, if you guys want to know more about Kibbe body types, if you guys want me to take more trips to the store, if you guys want me to talk about accessories. I mean, I can talk about any of it really. So just let me know in the comments down below, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Okay, bye.